This star from Gilligan's Island is 101 now and lives a humble life. Karen Marsh Doll. Karen Marsh Doll turned 100 years old after celebrating her birthday on April 6, 2019. She began her career at a tender age as a tap and modern dance specialist. She was Judy Garland's celebrity double in several films, including Ziegfeld Girl and The Wizard of Oz, due to their striking resemblance. Marsh Doll's skillful work on Ziegfeld Girl even garnered her the ruby red footwear. She married Bill Doll in 1957, but he passed away tragically in 1979. She lived next door to her sister, actress Dorothy Morris, until her demise in 2011 after retiring in 1971. Eva Marie Saint. Eva Marie Saint rose to fame during her consistently outstanding performances in films such as North by Northwest and On the Waterfront. But as remarkable as her career accomplishments were, they pale in comparison to her lifelong marriage to director Jeffrey Hayden, whom she wed in 1951 and never divorced until his death in 2016, a Hollywood triumph. Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks is without a doubt one of the most accomplished actors, directors, producers, comedians, and writers of all time. He gave us many classic comedies including Get Smart and Robin Hood Men in Tights. He's also one of the rare recipients of the EGOT accolades, having won Emmys, Golden Globes, Oscars, and Tonys over the course of his lengthy career. This is why, even in retirement, his name continues to command reverence in the entertainment industry. Lee Majors. Throughout the 1960s and 1970s, Lee Majors was extremely popular, so it was inevitable that you would encounter him. The actor rose to prominence after playing the leading role in $6 Million Man, a portrayal that garnered him significant recognition. Majors went on to portray Colt Seavers in The Fall Guy, a popular television series that premiered in 1981. With his striking good looks and endearing disposition, Lee Majors won the affections of countless young women throughout his lifetime. Warren Beatty. In his heyday, Warren Beatty was the archetypal leading man, starring in Shampoo, Bonnie and Clyde, Citizen Kane, and numerous other outstanding films. Until he fell in love with actress Annette Bening, he was also the industry's most notorious heartthrob. Since they've been married since 1992, it's safe to presume that Miss Bening is a remarkable woman. Mel Gibson. Mel Gibson, who is 64 years old, is still a sight to see. Mel is an actor and director best known for his performances as Max in Mad Max and Martin Riggs in the 1987 series Lethal Weapon. Mel was born in Australia but is truly Irish, which is why he's so stunning. Mel earned the Australian Film Institute's Best Actor Award in 1995, as well as the Golden Globe Award for Best Director, the Academy Award for Best Director, and the Academy Award for Best Picture for his film Braveheart. He is a successful actor and producer with a net worth of $425 million, making him one of the wealthiest performers of all time. He's still working as an actor and producer. Richard Chamberlain. Surprisingly, Matt Damon is not the first actor to portray Jason Bourne. That honor belongs to Richard Chamberlain. Richard performed the title part in the 1988 made-for-TV film The Bourne Identity, which Damon recreated in 2002. From the late 1970s through the late 1980s, the actor was known as the King of the Miniseries. He received 2 Golden Globe nominations for his roles in Shogun and The Thornbirds. Richard has just appeared in the blockbuster drama Twin Peaks. Aren't we delighted that the monarch has no plans to relinquish the throne? Max Baer Jr. Max Baer Jr. is a multi-talented individual who's dabbled in directing, acting, producing, and screenwriting. However, he is most known for his portrayal of Jethro Bodine in Beverly Hillbillies. Baer Jr. capitalized on his well-known television position by selling the program to the casino and hotel industries. In 1999, 65 Beverly Hillbilly slot machines were built and installed at 10 casinos. Katherine Ross. Katherine Ross began her career as an actress in Hollywood in the 1960s. She rose to prominence after appearing in the 1967 film Graduate. Her performance earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. After playing in films such as The Sundance Kid and Butch Cassidy, she rose to prominence in the 1970s. She was also nominated for a BAFTA for Best Actress. Although she's still a busy actor today, she appears in fewer films and television series. Instead, she spends her free time luxuriating in her $5 million net worth. Susan Dey. Susan Dey attracted the attention of people all around the world in the 1980s with her sea blue eyes. She began her career as Laurie Partridge in The Partridge Family when she was just 17 years old. Susan had no acting experience prior to The Partridge Family, but she clearly has the skill. Her flawless appearance and exceptional abilities earned her 7 Golden Globe nominations. She was also said to have a crush on her on-screen brother, David Cassidy. They experimented for a while before deciding it wasn't going to work, and Susan ended up marring her agency. Susan is still as beautiful as she was when she was younger. Sophia Loren. Sophia Loren started her career as a model in the entertainment sector. Her first modeling experience came at the age of 15 when she competed in a beauty competition. She chose to pursue a profession as an actor in the same year, 1950. When she landed a deal with Paramount Pictures at the age of 21, her career took off. Sophia featured in several movies and shows during her remarkable career, including It Started in Naples and The Pride and the Passion. And her excellent work earned her a $75 million net worth. At 85, we sometimes glimpse the celebrity at red carpet events, but on a daily basis, she lives a peaceful life away from the limelight that once shone brightly on her. Paul Hogan. Paul Hogan, an Australian performer, won a Golden Globe for his outstanding performance in Crocodile Dundee. Hogan has also worked with various companies throughout the years, and he was featured in Winfield cigarette advertising in the 1970s. While he hasn't formally declared his retirement from acting, his most recent appearance was in the 2009 film Charlie in Boots. Hogan has been married 3 times, twice to Nolene Edwards, with whom he had 5 children. He married actress Linda Kozlowski, with whom he co-starred in the film Crocodile Dundee in 1990. Connie Stevens. Connie Stevens made her acting debut in 1957 in the adolescent film Young and Dangerous. She was then cast in Rockabye Baby. She signed 2 7-year contracts with Paramount and Warner Brothers in the same year. Connie is most recognized for her role as Cricket Blake in Hawaiian Eye. Susan Slade, Grease 2, Hawaiian Eye, Palm Springs Weekend, and Scorchy were among her numerous films. She also had a singing career and released her debut album, Conchetta, in 1958. Her most recent role was Meredith in By the Rivers of Babylon. Connie has 2 children from her previous marriage. Bo Derek. Bo Derek is well known for her part in the 1979 film 10. Bo began performing at the age of 16 when she became connected with John Derek, whom she ultimately married 2 years later. She married John when she was 19 years old. She's appeared in films such as Tarzan, Fantasies, Ghost Can't Do It, and Bolero. She presently appears in a few films on television. She was most recently seen in the 2018 film The Last Sharknado, It's About Time. Nehemiah POF. Nehemiah POF, who was born in Jerusalem, had an eventful life. After enlisting in the United States Army during World War II, the star went back to work as a subway electrician to make ends meet. Along with this, he worked hard to establish himself as an actor. The artist's big break came when he was admitted into the Actors Studio. Since then, Nehemiah featured in over 200 series, films, and plays, establishing him as a household name. He last appeared on the big screen in 1999 in the film Four Faces.